basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, the basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, it puts it on the skin, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, the basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket, it puts it on the skin, it puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin, The basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. The lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. The basket, lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin.
Good morning.
Dude.
Smile. It's good for you.
Seriously.
Good morning, everyone.
It's like getting woken up to someone super, like a fly buzzing in your ear, dude. God.
Good morning, Greg. How are you this morning?
Leave me alone.
Okay, we're not talking to Greg. This is going to be a really awkward Twitch session. I'll talk to Ramon. Ramon, how are you this morning?
I'm doing great. How are you?
See, Ramon will talk to me. What's your problem?
How you guys doing out there? It's good to see you.
Good morning. How is everybody on this Thursday? I like a 4-day week, by the way. Can we just switch to that?
Is it? Oh, that's right. That's right.
You're an owner. Switch it.
I don't.
Do it. Make that call. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm.
Put it in the Geneva Convention. Let's just write it in.
I'm in. Habib.
Good morning, y'all. Happy Thursday. Greg, we have some things, if you could read them off for us under new activity, some shout outs we're going to do.
Let's see, we got Miss Avocado 42 for 5.
5 what?
5 bits. I mean, bro, what like
$5.
this guy.
$5.
$5, bro.
5 puppies.
I just want to clarify. Thank you.
I mean, there's only bits. So when I say the number, that's what
not
it
true.
represents.
They could have given out community subs.
G Mazzino for 400 Bs.
That's a lot of community subs if it's 400.
4 hundos, dude. 4 hundos. I got Butterfly, Butter, Buns, 69.69. Damn. 100 bits. G Mazzino gave out 1 community sub. Right on. G Mazzino for 2 hundo bits. Angie Carriad, 25 bits. Jen Sparkle Sun Nails, 10 bits. We got Danige Martin for 100.
Danny J. Martin.
Oh, Danny J. Martin for 100 Bs. Got Hype Train going. I appreciate that.
You're really going to have to calm down this morning.
It's so
I can't,
hot in here, man.
Oh, my God.
Dude, you got to get the air going inside here.
Keep going. I'll get the air going.
We got Amjit Sajuli for 100 bits. Acidicles Lucid Nails for 5. We got Caitlin 1797 for 25 bits. Gel Nail Chick for 10 bits. G Mazzino gave out 1 community sub. Right on. 707 Nails for 50 bits. Kiana S for 200 bits. Taylor Marie 97 for 110. Boho Bell Nails for 25. The Nail Trip for 21 bits. Wow, this one's No Mill of Nails. No Mill of Nails. Molivno.
Noemi?
Noemi. Noemi loves nails. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. For 13. We got Butterfly Butter Bun 69 for 12 bits. We got LM 121 589 for 10 bits. Ballhead Diva Nails for 5 bits. Got EM Ruiz 15 for 10 bits. Got the Hiss Blonde for 5 bits. We got Alpa 7 for 20 bits. We got Nails Matter for 10 bits. Ashley Brandstetter resubscribed for 1 month on tier 1. Right on. You've been subscribed for 11. That's awesome. 11 months on the stream, loving you guys daily. We appreciate you.
Shawnee Starfire.
Shawnee Starfire Nails for 100 bits. Montana Sugar Nails for 100 bits. We got Leeler 3 for 10. Taylor Marie 97 for 100. Simply Nails by Evelyn for 10 bits. Alegna Bolo for 5 bits. And then Boho Bell Nails gave out 1 community sub gifts. That's awesome. Just Calm 3.
Just call me Boo.
Just call me Boo for 30 bits. LM12 1589 for 10 bits. Nice 17 for 5 bits. Alpa 7 for 200 bits. Chocoholic 37 for a hundo. Becky 1283 for 5. Buchilman for 5. Melissa Roberto 9 for 5 bits. Right arm. Right arm.
I don't know about today, guys. I don't know. Can we talk about one thing, though, that's really, really bothering me? Is Greg took off his tennis shoes to do this Twitch because he doesn't want to get glitter on his new shoes. But he's wearing socks with flip-flops. That's weird. I don't like it. Why? That's
Because-
not even comfortable. How is that even comfortable?
Yeah, dude. It's just, keep the glitter off my shoes. I don't want to wear socks on this nasty floor, so.
But you got flip-flops on.
Yeah, so what?
But you got socks on. How does it...
It's not like I'm going into public.
This is...
I'm going from the office into here.
We are the public. Ramon and I have to suffer this
I could care.
fashion injustice.
Don't care.
Highlighted message. H-Town Love. How's the Beebs doing? Can we get an update on his health? It's weird to have him miss all week, although I do love Greg here, but still worried.
I appreciate you. I mean, who cares about Habib?
Wow.
You know?
Wow.
Yeah. Remember, he's number 2. Ask my mom.
He was born second.
I mean,
yes.
ask my mom. Number 2. I'm number 1.
I did ask your mom.
He's number 2. I'll always be number 1. He'll always
Anyway,
be number 2.
He is doing well, thank you. He's feeling better, so seems like he's over the hump. So yes,
Yeah.
he's doing much better.
Yeah. Hope you feel better, bro.
That was so sincere.
Love, Greg.
Love Habib's brother. You will only be Habib's brother. Did he get the Rona? Yes, he did. He got it the second time.
He got the vid.
He got it the second time. So
Got the vid.
he is. I think he's not as bad as the first time.
He sounded worse day 2.
Yeah, because first day he's like, oh, it just feels like a cold.
Really congested. But dude, we hope you get better soon, brother. Miss you.
Oh, I love my mother. I love my brother. Anyway, yes, first the worst, second the best. Yes, I like it. And they say, ask my mom, screams the firstborn. That's my mommy.
Hey, like I said, number 1, Habib's number 2.
You're not first, you're last. Is that what we're going with? Ramonski, we got, I saw that we had the 4 glitter mixes.
We do. We have all 4 ready, and we
Let's
also have a
go.
nail critique.
Oh, okay, cool.
We got a nail critique. Let's friggin' go.
I've been a cosmetic.
Let's friggin' go. Jeez.
Did you flinch?
God, man.
He acts like I beat him or
I
something.
mean, dude.
Like, oh, I like that. I like the flinch. Anyway, Susie says, I've been
Been
a
a
cosmetologist
cosmetologist.
Susie's Tiki. Susie's Tiki.
for 45 and doing nails a specialty for 30. I ordered some of your product during your sale and just got it yesterday. I tried it on myself for the last night and on my first client this morning. I want to know how much I love it so far. It feels smooth, easy, love the consistency and color. I always been an acrylic snob, but gel but gel be next. I love it.
I did gel this morning. For all you people who think I hate gel,
Because Greg hates gel. He hates it. He's trying to just abolish it from the line. He's like, pull it.
I mean,
Pull it.
just call me again.
Pour gel all over you and stick you in the sun.
I was thinking about actually pouring it all over me and then running
And see
into
how far you can get
Yeah.
before you freeze. I
before
like
it burns the skin off my head.
Total T2 moment right there.
T2?
Terminator.
Let's see. Highlighted message. Dim nails. I'm the beginner. I'll take all the advice you guys can give me, and I'll take the garbage too.
Let's go, dim nails.
Like it.
Let's friggin' go.
We know who wears the pants.
Who? Who? I'm not wearing pants right now.
I'm wearing pants.
Oh, man. I feel so at home here. Yes.
Lucky us. You guys have no idea how much I love you. Love that you do this and get on lives. Allow us to get points for watching and redeem for glitters that will never be made again. Teach us also on how to perfect nails. I have never seen another nail brand or pretty much any brand that takes time out to do all you do. Is very much appreciated, except for Greg. That was weird that she put that in there.
I mean, look, I understand. I can be annoying. As long as I'm more annoying to her and my brother, that's all that matters.
Greg, can you sculpt a different shape on live later? Gel, right? You went live, right?
I did live. I went live this morning. So if you go to Young Nails and rewatch what I did, it goes over some of the fundamentals of gel sculpting as well as finishing.
They want it live, so you don't have to just.
That's why I went live this morning so that you guys could jump on that live before this live.
They don't want to rewatch it. They want.
This is the perfect opportunity for me to just express myself.
Can we get Tracey's annoyed expression as an emote? It communicates so much. I don't think I do faces. I'm sorry. Boho Bells. Oh my God, my shirts came. I love the crop and the regular one, but the crop is a great length and so soft. Please make more. Right? The crop is like a perfect length. It's not too short. It's not too long. It's just hits just right. Greg wore his yesterday for the first time. But he kind of daisy duked it. You know how he wrapped it through?
Yeah. That's how I wear my shirts.
It's a great summer look for you.
You know, my children were like, Dad, why do you wear your shirts like that? I'm like, I like them snug. Gosh!
You good?
Was that loud?
Yeah, you're loud. Just in general, you're loud. Anywho, do we have a glitter mix for Mom?
We do.
What's our first one?
Our first one's for Polish DTTB. And they are requesting, hi, I love the colors red, purple, and silver with some hollow. No Mylar, please.
Red, silver, hollow.
Yeah, dude.
Red, purple, and silver
Red,
with some
purple,
hollow.
silver.
Red, purple, and silver.
With hollow.
Purple, silver.
No Mylar, please.
No Mylar. Now I really want Mylar.
RPS.
Anyway, I got my cell package. I'm in nail school. Saw your video, certified versus licensed. Definitely inspired me to get my license. Nail school is hard. Terminology, especially nail disease. This only names?
What?
The very bottom. This Ani names. This Ani names everything.
Yeah, like onycholysis. My favorite. You love onycholysis, don't you?
Oh, it's my just
I love it.
all-time favorite.
Onychophagy. That's my favorite too.
Like how you can have two favorites?
I love onychophagy
Why?
because I love to put my hands in my mouth. It's my favorite.
Greg is loud. We see a different side of him. I always thought Habib was the happy, hyper one, and Greg more calm. And
Nah.
cool, but no. Ramon failed.
No.
I can't
Sorry,
see.
what was that?
Cool, but no, he has this great energy. It's contagious. I love it.
I'm telling you, people need more Greg.
Get some mixes. Are you able to read and keep the convo going?
Let's see what we
or
got. I
do you
mean,
need help? Do you need help?
let's.
You need
I mean,
help? You need help?
I mean, dude. God, it's like gross. I love that. Onychomycosis. Oh man, I couldn't watch yesterday's Twitch while trying to fall asleep because Greg kept yelling every time now and then, waking me up. I mean, dude, like that's the whole purpose of this live platform is to
Yell in people's ears?
literally entertain you with loudness. Loud. See, is that the one you have right there, bro? All right. My order came a couple days ago, but one of my mission controls exploded in the box onto my shirt. Ah! Stella customer service was awesome, efficient, and took care of my problems so quickly. Best customer service ever. That's awesome. Stella is just amazing. My new shirt is on the way, and Mission Control was refunded because it was sold out of color. Wow, we appreciate you. Look, at the end of the day, if you guys have any problems, we will always take care of it. All right. Greg is just larger than life. Wow. I just love bringing an intense energy. You know what? You know what we need right now? I'll tell you.
No, we don't. Whatever it is,
I'll tell you.
we don't.
We need to do some jumpy jacks, dude. That's what we need to do. We need to burn some of this energy off as much as we possibly can. Let's go. Woo! All right. Oh, man.
You good?
Good.
You good?
I feel good.
It's good.
All right.
I'm happy for you. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Tracey.
Oh,
Tracey.
You've got issues, like so many issues. You're not staying long after this, are you? Red, purple.
Silver. Where did Mama Young, what did Mama Young feed these two as kids? Oh, man.
Sugar.
No, actually, we didn't really have a lot of it. My mom, my mom made this one meal, and it was like rice, peas, and meat. It was, in the way she cooked it, she baked it, and dude, my brother, it was like my favorite dish she made, but it was my brother's nightmare dish. Every time my mom's, oh my God, like so every time like my mom served it, my brother would just be like, I don't want that, and I'd just be like,
And then that made you want it more.
I couldn't get enough of
You
it.
are a mama's boy.
100%, dude.
Total.
Dude,
Total
my son
mama's
is my son is too. I mean, aren't all boys mama's boys? Yes.
I bet Tracey appreciates Habib so much more. It's one or the other. Like
I mean, you guys can't imagine if you educated for us. I would drive you nuts.
Yep. It's they're just different, but both annoying. So it's
Do you sell Greg energy in a pot or a tube? Both.
suppository.
Whoa. Whoa, bro. Whoa.
This is why MJ moved, probably.
I'm telling you, that's why. We're gonna probably see her next week.
Yeah, she was just trying to call, actually.
Looking forward to seeing.
What
What do we got?
So far, we got the.
Only one out of the 3 of my boys are currently mama's boys. Dude, you just wait.
Speaking of boys, RJ's in Alaska.
Ah.
21 days.
21 days.
Yeah.
Damn. Is there a rip and fire going up there?
Apparently.
Wow. I wish him the best. It's craziness. Oh my God.
What we got? I
Love
both. I can only imagine when you guys are together. We need to see that. Sorry, Tracy, but I can't imagine how love and hyper they would be together. Oh my God. You should travel with the 2 of them, especially this one.
Dude, it's like going to a comedy show.
No, it's like
Constant.
he walks 30,000 feet in front of you as fast as he can.
I do that to my wife.
Fast as he can.
Dude, it's so funny. I literally do that, and my mother-in-law is like, "Why does he walk ahead of us?" And dude, I'm just like,
Usually he
"Why
has
don't you keep
carrying the luggage.
You need to keep up."
Literally, one time I had the cart pushing all the luggage, and he's trying to get through customs as fast as possible. I'm like, "Geez, Louise."
This is from Amber Joy Nails. That Habib is awesome, but I discovered Greg when I was 12. I don't think I would be the nail tech I am today if I hadn't found Greg's tutorials 15 years ago. Wow, that is amazing. You were 12 when you started doing nails, and you're 27 right now. Has it been that long?
You're old, bro.
Dude, can you guys believe?
You are old.
I cannot believe I am 5-0. 5-0, yo. 5-0.
I can believe it.
I mean, dude, I in my wildest dreams, I remember when my dad turned 50, and I was like, dude, you are friggin' ancient, bro.
My dad would walk in front of my family. I hated it. Well, this is funny because Stan's tall, right? Stan's like 6'2", but he has short legs. But he complains when he walks with me. He says I walk too fast, like at the airport and stuff. I'm like, oh, I'm used to trying to keep up with Greg.
I mean, that's the thing, dude. You just when you're with me, you need to keep up.
What do you think?
That is just friggin' ridiculous. I need some mixing stuff. We need to bust out some.
So this is my responsibility now?
It is, dude.
Can I have one of those table towels so I can wipe this off my hands?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sir. Oops. Here, let's see.
I just need some clear.
Clear?
Yeah.
Do you have liquid?
I do not.
So you need more than just clear.
I do.
There's liquid.
Grazie.
You have a brush?
Grazie mille. Grazie mille. Grazie mille. Been saying that a lot. Grazie mille.
You need some?
Yes, please. Can you put just a little bit? And brush. I need a pincella. Pincella, por favor.
Try coming prepared.
Pincella, por favor.
Come
Can you get the camera in?
Yes.
prepared. Salo. Oh, shoot. Here you go.
All right. Muchas
I
gracias.
can't see anything.
Oh, sorry, bro.
There you go.
Stop flipping me off, Ramon.
Wow, Ramon.
Wow.
My husband walks in front of my family, but I think he likes leading because he never follows the crowd. That's what a father and husband does.
Dude.
Leads the. He's leaving you in the dust.
No, we are leaving.
Having me push all the luggage. Having me push all the luggage. As he leaves you in the dust, you're like, I got little legs. I'm just like trying
I mean,
fast
dude.
as I can to
I
keep
have
up.
seen this, yes.
You have seen it, right?
Yes.
Not my
Because I've been
luggage.
there with you.
He ain't
with the
leading
luggage.
nothing because you can't even find him. There is no leading.
Not my luggage.
Salo. And is a commission-based full-time position a good place to start in a salon? Let's look at this.
Ooh,
And
look how chunky that is.
I can't see, Greg.
Dude.
You need to move the camera.
Okay, hold on, bro. That is.
Camera.
What do you mean? Right there?
No, the other way, towards you.
There?
if you do this, let's move that. There you go.
Alright, let's just try to put this all out right there. Boom. Wow, that's some perps McGurps right there, dude.
Pretty, huh?
Dazam.
Okay, so question was, is a commission-based salon a best place to start?
Do you have tips? I do. Sorry.
So it depends. I think when you are first starting out, there is a benefit to going into a salon like that because you're not taking on the responsibility of booth rent. Now, I did, but I was in a situation where I could afford it at the time and I didn't really know better, and I got in a good salon that was willing to show me. Now, and help me out even though I was booth rent. Knowing what I know now, I might have looked for a commission salon. I just happened to get lucky and got in the right place. But usually it's nice because there isn't so much pressure on you. The salon is going to help you with putting clientele in front of your chair instead of it all being on you to do. So I see a good benefit to it. Usually, typically, it'll start like a 40-60, 40% to you, 60 to them. Not the greatest cut, but when you're first starting out, not bad. But I would, look for growth. Make sure that there's a growth opportunity there, or maybe it's do that for a while and then move into your own kind of own situation.
Monsky, check this out, bro. Check this out, bro.
I know she was just finishing a thought. That's why I didn't want to switch over yet.
There we go.
Why didn't you use the one with the handles that are over there?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. That is so beautiful.
You got issues. Where's those ones with the handles?
Ooh la la.
Oh my God.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
Let me show you a better way of doing this, bro.
Hey guys, this is Greg Salo. Ooh la la. No, dude.
Whenever you do that, Greg, it reminds me of
Ooh la la.
Back to the Future right there.
Ooh la la.
Here, let's give him.
I'm gonna change voila to ooh la la.
Please don't.
Let's not do either of them, please. Thank
Greg
you.
gets stuck in ruts with things that he says in class, and so, or when you're filming. So
I don't. Come on, man. What are you talking about, dude?
What were you just saying?
yeah,
Keep that
thank
one right
you.
there. No. Don't do that.
Voila.
Don't do that.
Why?
No. Don't.
Why?
Don't try to steal my thunder, dude.
I've done this before you.
God.
Trace, can we see, please?
Don't
Yeah.
try to steal.
I think it
the
looks
thunder.
better this way because it doesn't.
Can you say chunk that glit?
No, do not.
Chunk that glit.
No.
Chunk that
Wait, you
glit.
can't say that.
Why?
It's not appropriate.
Oh, it's not? What does it mean? What am I saying?
So there's a story behind it. Ramon, you want to see this?
Yes. There you go.
There we go. So easy. So much easier than the way Greg's doing it.
Dude, I'm setting up. Look at this. Like, mine, you gotta admit. Like,
Anyway,
this,
I hope you like your. So, hubby very enthusiastically got saying that over and over, and no one was responding because it sounded like something else.
chunk that glit.
And so you know how Habib, once no one's laughing at him or saying anything, how he doubles down and does it even more intensely?
Well, I don't even understand what you guys are saying.
Well, it could get you in HR.
I don't even like.
Anyway, so just be careful.
Someone told
Be
me.
careful.
I remember when I was in when I graduated from high school. Back in the day, right, when there was no cell phones, when you actually had to pick up a phone from the wall and like drag it into your
The
room,
long cord.
dude. But I've always been told, it's crazy. Someone told me, they're like, "Why don't you do voiceovers, man?
Oh my God.
Your voice, like."
Are you complimenting yourself?
No, I mean, but like, I think like, if you close your eyes and listen, it'll soothe your soul.
No, it doesn't, because your voice is literally part of my nightmares.
Soothe your soul.
I think Greg's version is.
Next
even more-
round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Woo!
Anyway, I hope you like the mix, and yeah, this is. I am going to have to discuss a raise with Habib. I think this is like has pay at this point. Highlighted message: listening in my car and can't see you. Wondering if I came across the wrong stream. I want to know what you're visualizing in your mind that's going on, because it's.
Stay calm and drive.
Tracey's face. This is why we don't let Greg on here. Exactly. This is why we don't let. What is wrong with you?
What do you mean, what's wrong
What
with
is
me?
wrong with you?
Dude, this is mooah. Mooah.
All I gotta say is bless Lily's heart for putting up with you.
Oh my God.
Ramonski, I know we have more mixes and we have a critique.
We do.
Let's do one more mix and then we'll
Can
go.
we do actually the critique first? Cause
Let's
You
go.
just did that because I said
Let's
the
go.
well, they have an appointment at 1
Oh,
Eastern,
okay. Yeah,
and I believe that's 10 o'clock, right? 1 Eastern? Yes.
something like that.
Yeah, so if we can do theirs now,
Yep,
that way they
let's do
can
it.
see their critique.
Okay, Discord.
Did they put it on?
Yes, it is on Discord.
Let's go.
Can I get the flitter, please?
All right, is it the white nail?
Yes, so she's asking.
Asking for critique on the white nail.
Yep.
I do know it could be debulked on the side walls more. All the acrylic made on a blue young nails form.
Emerus?
Let's see what we got here.
Emery's, yes.
Reese?
What color? Do you use core white?
Am I looking at the wrong nails?
There.
It's the one that they
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Got it.
One thing I have to say that I'm super impressed with is you don't have any marbleizing at all.
Yeah, that's.
You have zero marbleizing, so that's really good.
Sorry, I'm just going through the pictures.
So just from your side, I just want to show you something. Upper arch for the length of the nail. I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
The right here though, I want to show you something from the end of your growth channel. So if you look at this right here, so the end of your growth channel starts here, right? So what I'm seeing right there, right? So you see how it's lifted up right there? We need to bring that growth channel down just a hair, like that. So the way that you would fix that problem is by, it's a very, very simple fix, but what you can do is just make sure that,
Got it?
yeah, just make sure that when you turn your client's hand to the side, you want to be able to line, I don't have a hand, wow.
Here you go.
You want to be able to, so you don't want to just stick the file into the side and do this, right? Or do this. What you want to be able to do is just turn the client's hand to the side, and if the lower arch hangs down slightly, line the file at the lowest point, and then what you do is you will file and continue to file until it reaches that point so that you have a perfect extension all the way out. So very, very minor detail on that lower arch. But I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, it look really nice. Exactly same kind of thing.
I
what
like
you're saying.
I like your C curve. I like it because it's super even from side to side, right?
Yeah. The only thing I would say is if you use that little tip that we show you guys of bringing in the bit at the tip at just like a little 45-degree angle, it's going to thin it out without removing any bulk from you or any strength. So, but again, they're beautiful. We're just
Yeah. So the same thing on the opposite side. Your lower arches are higher than your growth. You can see right here, right? So you can see, right? If I take this, right, and I bring it down to the end of your growth channel is right about there, right? So you filed in and brought that a little bit higher than that growth channel. So again, if you turn the file, like say this is the fingernail, right? Let's say that lower arch is right here. What we want to try to do is we want to try to get it to that point right there. So if it hangs a little bit lower, just try to file it in until it reaches that point and then stop. That's what you want to be able to do.
beautiful areas, blended well.
Yeah, I mean, again, so like I like what I'm seeing because everything is within. Like, you know, just again, if you want to make your sides a little bit sharper, it's a matter of keeping connection. It's a matter of keeping connection to the whole entire side and filing it as straight as you possibly can. But I like what I see. You did a great job.
Yeah, really, really nice.
Yeah, and I love the color combo. It's good. Did you sculpt or do tips? My question.
It looks sculpted to me. No? Yeah.
I'm asking. That's what I mean.
Looks sculpted.
So if, you know, a lot of people have a tendency to make that, you know, that little step on the side walls when they're doing tips because they glue the tips on and they file it in to create that little, you know.
Yeah.
Which again,
Sculpt.
it's
They
an
were
easy.
sculpted.
They were sculpted. Okay, so you could fix that problem by just turning the hand to the side, lining the file up at the lowest point and filing in until it reaches the lower arch, you know, or the end of the growth channel, and it'll fix that problem completely. But I like what I'm seeing. Good job.
Awesome. How old is too old to go to school for now? Going to retire in 2 years of off-road. I'm a truck driver. That loves
Congratulations.
nails. I don't. If you want to do it, do it. Time is now.
I mean, we had a lady that took OWC a few years back, and she was in her early 60s.
Yeah.
So look
Well,
at the
and your mom just started her second company.
when she was 49.
No, that's well.
She
that's-
started Young Nails when she was 49, but
49.
my mom just started her second company right now. My mom's 79 years old.
Yeah. So
It's never too late.
never too late. What's too late is when we keep putting it off because we think we're too old, and then we get older and older, and it's like, if you want to do it now.
I agree.
Shawnee Starfire, please forgive me if anyone was chatting to me. I'm multitasking. I'm trying to clear off my nail table since I was in the hospital. Everything was put on it. I hope. It sounds like you're out, which I'm glad. I hope you're doing better, minus the mess of the table. Second glitter, yeah. What do we got?
Yes, we can do second glitter. All right, the second glitter is for LJM121589.
Okay.
And they are requesting, I'd like a black girl magic mix.
Let's
Think
go.
Beyonce meets Megan Thee Stallion. Browns, golds, blacks, chunky. I don't want it to be too chunky, but I love chunky glitter.
I love it. Okay, I got you.
God asked me.
No one asked you.
This fool, man.
Are you gonna talk or no, let me help you out?
Shani says
She's
at
recouping. Okay, good.
Wish you the best.
Glad to hear it. Let's see.
Let's see what we got here. Do you guys have any tips for beginners doing UV builder gel? If you watch my live on Young Nails I did this morning, rewatch it, it'll help you tremendously. It'll give you an understanding on how to do the base, how to put the form on, how to build the free edge, how to build the body. Focus on the perimeter. That's one of the things you'll notice on that live that I did this morning. But it'll help. You go back and rewatch what I did this morning. It'll help you tremendously. Let's see. I'm currently in class to get licensed, and so much of our kits is Young Nails products. I'm so excited for the future. I'm fired up for you. That's awesome. Currently 43 and in nail school. It's never too late to start. Exactly. Tracey loves when she has inspirations for glitter. She sure does. I hope when I redeem my next one, I would love to have Tracey and Greg do my glitter. Yeah. On Instagram, Greg? Yes, on Young Nails Instagram. So if you go to, you'll see right here, just go to IG.
I don't have your camera.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Okay.
So it's the last right there. If you go to Young Nails, it's this last one right here. All right. So if you watch this, you'll see I go through the whole entire process of building out the free edge, building out the body, building out the upper arch, filing into shape. Just watch it. It'll make total sense. right, what do we got here? When are the new color fiber gels coming out? We have new color fiber gels? All right. Client had a pinky. What does that say?
Nail.
Oh, pinky nail snap free from the end of the natural nail exposed. Can I just use a form and add new glitter to fix it, or do you recommend starting from scratch? No, take it down, file out the bulk, put a form on, rebuild the free edge, rebuild some of the thickness around the support area, file it in a shape, good to go. I had to rewatch videos at least 4 times to really get the concept that you teach, and they go to apply on the hands. I love the videos. Taught me more in nail school. Right on. Good to
That's
hear.
awesome. Are we ready, Romansky?
Yep.
Ready to go?
Let's
Here
do
we
it.
go.
There's that.
Chef
Chef
Tracey.
Tracey.
Tracey, cheffin it
I just
That had to be the most annoying one yet.
all of them are. What? New fiber gel?
What?
The rest.
Ripped headphones.
Jesus, Greg. Why are you so loud?
That's how I was born, dude. I was born loud. I came out loud. I was loud as a child. I was always loud in school.
Shocking. Let's get our Beyonce mix going.
Oh man, that is gonna look so dope. That is amazing.
Thanks.
Please do not do that ever. Oh man, get
Don't
back.
think Greg is weak. Craig is a wink link for secret info.
I am.
That's why we don't tell him. I always tell the story of when they were coming out with gel polish, and Greg came and did my row show one year, and he told everybody there about how they were coming out with gel polish, and every day I got questions from people. When's it coming out? When's it coming out? A year later, it hadn't come out yet. Greg comes back around, and someone's all, "Hey, Greg, what about that gel polish?" He looks at me and goes, "Why did you tell people?"
Dude, what a total liar, dude. Don't believe
Do I need
her.
to call Katie
I mean, seriously.
or Melissa because she was there too?
Don't, dude. No.
You give secrets away, bro.
Don't believe.
You
Don't believe. Don't
Give
believe.
all the secrets away.
All right.
All right. That's all you're gonna. All right.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's
You know you do.
let's get that mix finished up.
Greg.
Yep. My fiance has the same chaotic energy as Beeb and Greg, so I love all this. I am sorry, Tracy. Look, I mean, you get it. Tracy doesn't. Yes. I'm waiting on the new Manicure Fiber Gel with keratin colors. Are they nudes? Are we coming out with new colors?
Well, your brother has gotten about as bad as you are with keeping secrets anymore.
Dude, he is so weak. What a total weakness, dude. If you're listening, bro, just remember you are weak, bro. That's why Greg doesn't know about
some
the
more
July.
black glitter and I'm out. So I will be right back. Talk amongst yourself. I know where it is.
What do we got here? We got, let's see, that's what we got. Greg's voice just made me think of Fern Gully. Who's Fern Gully?
It's a cartoon.
Oh.
It's a cartoon movie.
I don't understand. I still don't understand the whole Nicolas Cage thing. That doesn't make any sense to me at all. Because, I mean, he's like completely different.
Yeah, I can see it. Maybe the Nicolas. Which Nicolas Cage?
I
do
mean,
you
bro,
think
there's
you
only
sound like?
one. This doesn't make any sense, dude.
I think the Nicolas Cage. I think you sound like the Nicolas Cage from Ghost Rider.
What do you do? This doesn't even make any sense.
Oh, see, that's exactly what he would have said.
Oh my God, Fern Gully.
Yeah, see, everybody's making Gully.
Fern Gully.
They want to know more about the.
Tell us about the sale. Tell us about the new fiber gel colors. Tell us. Tell us about the new fiber gel colors. It's that tone of voice and that California accent. Do I have a California accent?
What are you doing?
The hell? The hell you doing?
What the hell are you doing?
The hell you doing?
Look.
Nick Cage spilling the beans. Dude, not even close. Not even close.
Right.
Yo, what do we got here? Greg, Carla, Marie, and Anthony gave away a Young Nails kit today.
Awesome.
Let's friggin' go. Oh, oh, oh.
By the way, your cousin is cute.
I mean,
Guys, go check it out. He's cute.
that's my cuz.
Would you say he's a cutie patootie?
That's my cuz.
Weird. That's weird.
Just saying.
Okay, let's.
Can't criticize on accent. See, I'm from Alabama. I love it. Because it only, look, those accents, they only belong in the United States of America. But you can make fun of my accent. I get criticized for my accent all the time. I love that accent. Southern accent's the best. Currently in school, and I would like to know how you recommend starting to video progression and progress. Wait. Let me read that again. I'm currently in school and would like to know how you recommend starting to video progression and progress. What do you mean by video progression and progress?
It's probably like maybe shoot yourself at like a vlog maybe or something.
Well, I mean, so look, I can give you guys some tips. Like if you're gonna shoot on Instagram,
Camera, please.
hold on. So if you were gonna shoot on Instagram, right? So check this out, right? So if you're gonna shoot on Instagram, right? Boom. You just go here. Okay. So if you go here, right? Like if I went live, right? And then I flipped it, right? So if I have the connection, if I have this connected like to a, I actually have a,
It's right outside the door.
oh, let me show you guys really fast. So this is what you need. You need something like this.
Notice the nail school I go to that the caption polishes. They practice with caption polish. Oh, cool. That's
Right.
awesome.
So this is an Archon mount. This thing is sick. And what you do is you mount this, right, so that it's basically, so you can see how it's facing. Wait,
I gotta show what she's doing because she's doing some cool stuff.
Sorry.
She's doing cool stuff.
Can I have that shelf? The
This
second
one?
one? Yeah. Thank you. Perfect.
Let me show everybody this real fast.
Yep.
Okay.
So you see that? So like you guys, you can see me right now, right? But so what I do is I have this in front of me, right? Just like this. And then what I could do is while I'm working, I can pinch, right? I can pinch zoom and I can keep it in front of myself while I'm working. So,
Hold it. The bottle was in the way.
but that is the key right there, is to have it on the mount like that. Right, so that when you're working, you're going to be able to actually, as you can see, use it as a camera. So this is a great, and then if you're shooting video, then what I do is with this mount as well, let's say I'm in video mode, right? So again, if you turn to the side just like this, then what you'll have is, you know, you can shoot the video, and then, you know, again, you have the ability to pinch zoom if you need to. This is an optimum way of getting the best shots when you're shooting your videos with your phone. So just kind of a heads up if you're looking to do that.
Hold it in your legs.
Yeah, the mount. They're asking.
You don't need to. It has a weight. It has a weight. As you guys can see, it's weighted, so it sits on the floor, right? So you can see even here, right? I have this mount right in front of me, right? And so as I'm shooting, right, it's a great stand. I think Archon sells it for like $120 or $100, something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. So.
Cool. Awesome. Okay, we have our Beyonce Megan Thee Stallion blinged out,
Let's see.
concert ready. Boom.
Let's see the.
Put it out.
All right. Can you throw some inside that dish?
Can you throw something?
Well.
Yes, I can.
All right. Let's get a.
Oh shoot! Whoops. Well, let me fix that.
Total fail, dude.
There we go.
Okay. That is gonna be epic.
Blinging, bling bling.
All right, let me just go ahead and mix this up. Damn.
God. Oh my God! Thanks for the mount tips. I've had it and I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get the stand to work. Awesome.
Oh, you have that mount?
Oh, it's 129 on Amazon. They said.
Oh, okay, perfect. But that's how you do it. You have to have it facing the other way. There's no other way. But that's how I shoot all my videos. When in the morning, I just use my phone. Okay. Let me just go ahead and grab some of this beautiful glitter. Oops.
Greg, during my finish filing, I always end up shredding my cuticles with my hand file. It's been appropriately seasoned, but I still am cutting myself on the sidewall and iponikium.
That just tells me that you're probably too close. If the product is too close to the skin, then you don't have room to file. You have to keep a little bit of space, and that way when you're laying that edge, right? So let me just show you guys what this looks like inside that tip. Pretty sick. Let me get down closer. Dude, that is just.
Want to see mine?
That's beautiful. I love it. Show Trey's. God, that thing is weak.
I hope you like it. Okay, so the hand file and cutting.
Yeah, so like one of the things that you have to remember is, again, this edge. This is on the second. Let me put this away real fast. These are amazing. So, again, like you'll notice that I am like, I should be able to get around the perimeter, right? Again, from here down. So again, if I'm coming around the cuticle, I'm not just going down into the skin. I'm making sure that I'm going around and down, right? So I follow the growth channel as I'm going down. Same on the opposite side. As I'm going around the cuticle area, I'm coming around and down, around and down, around and down, around and down. And I'm like, if really using only about that much space of the hand file to kind of taper, right, the perimeter of the nail. That is why it's so important that you apply the acrylic as flush to the natural nail as you possibly can, right? Meaning it has to, you can't have ledges. And if you don't have ledges, if it naturally flows, not just to the cuticle area, but the sidewalls, right? This way as well as this way, you're going to have zero ledge to file. That means you're not going to have to run that hand file around the perimeter of the nail for that long. If you are filing the skin, the product could be too close to the skin. And then you're spending too much time just trying to file that tight. So I'd like to see what your nails look like prior to you filing. That'll give me a kind of a good idea. And then if you can even shoot a video of you hand file, I need to see what you're doing so that I can make some recommendations for you.
LGM121589. Thank you so much, Tracey. It's beautiful. I'm glad you like it. kind of like I want to keep it actually. Highlighted.
What's it?
Amber
Oh.
Joy Nails. We should have a set day every week that Grave is live with Tracey. Learned so much from you guys. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you.
Yeah, Habib's weak.
Greg, I'm sorry, Ron. They said collect your points on your phone.
What?
Collect your bonus points. Yeah.
I have 7,000 points right now. Or I can get that.
Did you collect your bonus points? Oh, wait.
I don't even know.
You're driving everybody in the chat crazy, Greg.
Why?
Because you're not tapping your bonus points. If you don't tap them, you don't get them.
You lose them.
Where's my bonus points?
It's the green box.
I already tapped it.
He claimed them.
I already claimed them.
Okay, question. GRW Serenity. Question: if the natural nail is strong and long, can I keep applying under the radar, or would you suggest switching to Synergy Gel for the overlay as the nail gets longer?
Oh, you can, totally.
Either way.
Yeah.
I mean, if under the radar is working, no need to switch it out. Yeah, it'll keep working for you. Greg's 3K away. 3K away, Greg, from a Chef Tracey glitter mix. Would you like to redeem it for a glitter mix?
And I'll give it away.
There you go. I've been waiting for Habib to say we can redeem a second mix. I don't think he's saying you can't. It's just,
We got more towels?
I think we're finally, under here, finally starting to catch up a little bit, but we're just saying if you can, wait a little bit longer. Let's see. Ferngully. You guys already read that one from Heather?
Yeah, he sounds like Ferngully, the opening, what's it called? The narrator.
Oh, the movie. Okay, cool. Another glitter mix from Munsky?
I'm going to try to take a shot of this and post it on my IG.
Yes,
A shot
another
of what?
glitter mix.
Oh, this is nothing. You should wait until the end.
What?
This?
What?
What do you... Are you on TikTok right now?
No, dude.
Okay, who's next?
All right, next one is for Miss Lady 1904, and they are requesting, if possible, to use fine glitter, not a lot of chunk. Use fine glitter, not a lot of chunk, but otherwise chef choice on the colors.
Someone wants some micro.
Yep.
Got it. You got it.
Yeah, this light doesn't do this justice.
No, it's hard to see.
Yeah, this light definitely doesn't do this justice. I'm trying to shoot it so I could post it, but have you ever gone live on Instagram while live on Twitch?
I don't think so, Ramon.
No, we have not, but we would like to soon.
Yeah. Just saying, bro. Let's see. All right.
Are you talking?
We got. Let me see. Greg lives in his own world.
Yes, he does.
I'm
Yes,
glad you
he
know.
does.
Yes, I love it because like that sometimes.
They also do. Yeah.
Dude. I live in my own world.
There you go.
It's so true. What is your advice for creating nail content when you feel uninspired? I mean, look, that's what Instagram has that I think, which is, I used to get inspiration from looking at a lot of international nail magazines to see all the designs that were out there. But at the end of the day,
It will be nice.
there is, at the end of the day, it'll be night. At the end of the day, it'll be night. Here's the thing. You could always find a lot of designs online. You could always find a lot of art online. But my words of encouragement to you is focus on trying to build just beautiful nails that you can throw the art on top of, right? Because again, at the end of the day, if you're building perfect looking nails, whatever you slap on top, whether it's just a color or a full-blown design, it's going to make it look absolutely amazing. But there's a ton of I think there's so much content for art, and I think it's Pablo Picasso said, great artists copy or good artists copy and great artists steal.
Good way of ruining the saying.
I think that's what
Good
it
job.
is. Let's see.
Good job.
I need to look it up now because
Good job.
I'm like so deflated.
Golf platform. How do the Zoom classes work? Do we work on a practice hand along with the instructor? Greg, this is your area. Let's start with the chef glitter while you answer that, though.
one second.
OWC?
Chef glitter first.
Chef!
Chef Tracy.
Oh,
Tracy,
Chef?
chefing it out.
Chef Tracy.
Okay, now, Zoom classes.
Anyway, the Zoom classes. How do they do it with you?
So the Zoom classes are basically, there's a lot of my students tend to work with me while I'm working. It's 2 hours of demonstration. A lot of the students are working along with me as I'm teaching. And then then we have a full hour of Q&A where I'm able to answer your questions directly. So I do recommend you participating in doing it while I'm actually teaching. It'll help you tremendously.
The practicing on the fundamentals first is important. This is why if you come to the OWC, we actually do pink and whites first.
I was right.
You butchered it first.
No, I didn't.
You butchered it at
Pablo
first.
Picasso is often
not what you said at
quoted
first.
as saying, "Good artists copy, great
You
artists
started with
steal."
great. That's when you butchered it.
You're
I didn't say
talking
you
like
didn't
one
get
of the
it right
greatest
in the
artists
end.
of all. Dude.
I said you butchered it. You butchered it. Don't. Anyway, this is why we pink and whites before we move on to art, or we go nude to pink and whites, then art in an OWC, because if you can do those and get that down, then art will become easy. Correct?
It's the fundamentals of building perfect nails. Like if you can build great shaped nails, dude, your art is going to look smoking. That's sick.
Thanks.
That is absolutely sick.
It's not done, but we're getting there. Give him
Right.
the microphone.
Yes, what we got here? Took the acrylic class with Greg and it was awesome. Learned so much. Highly recommend it. Thank you. Appreciate that. Wait till you take
can
OWC.
tell us what you thought later.
Wait till you take OWC. How do you deal with natural nails that are sort of warped at the free edge? I have a few, and I do this. I had fiber gel on, eventually pulled away from the free edge because, the natural nails are always going to tend to kind of pull away. You're just going to have to kind of clip off that edge as it grows out, and then just keep at it, keep reinforcing it. Depending on the length, you can shorten it from the front and then kind of use a under the nail cleaner to kind of remove whatever's kind of pulling away from the free edge. And then whatever is attached to that edge will continue to grow out. Hopefully you'll be able to condition it with the proper cuticle oil on a daily basis and, get that natural nail to grow straight. What do you do? What are you smirking at, dude?
We all need to chip in for Tracy to get some emotional or stress therapy after this week is
Oh
over.
my God. I quit.
Oh, I wish.
I quit my company.
We're getting there.
Damn. All right.
It's not done.
Oh my
I like to show the process.
Seriously. Can you do all gel at OWC? No, we have an all gel class as well, but that's not going to be until next year.
That's what they're asking. Is it all gel or all acrylic?
It is OWC acrylic. It is acrylic. You will have an opportunity on... Yeah, so on art day, you'll have an opportunity to apply gel polish and maybe some of the mission control gel paints on the surface
art
for the
stuff.
art. Yeah, definitely we'll have an opportunity to use the art on top of the acrylic, but the fundamentals of the OWC acrylic is all acrylic. But we do have a gel class. Tracy's so used to these two at this point. They're like brothers. She never asked for.
So true.
Telling you.
So true.
Yep. I'm at 10,000. Let's friggin' go.
Okay, let's see what we got. What do you think?
Wow. All right.
I think it's a pretty micro. Oh, hold on.
Right.
What do we got here? Oh, question. Is the go time supposed to be much thicker than manicure? It is. It is a thicker consistency. So, obviously when you're using it, just, again, try to, a little bit more pressure and try to get a nice thin application out of your technique.
Check this out.
Wow.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
gonna have a really. This is really micro. Very pretty.
The cool thing about micros is when you're sugaring with them.
Greg, camera, please.
Yep.
Good job, Greg.
All right.
Smear it on Greg, someone says.
He would get mad.
When I picked up my wife from the airport yesterday, she's like, "Why do you have glitter all over you?
She's like, "Where have you been, bro?"
Why do you have glitter all over you?" How's that work, babe?
This chair is squeaky. What you got? Greg would get mad and good point. Wouldn't be the first time he was mad at me.
Oh, you're mad. I get even, dude.
Nice.
I'm totally rocking all young nails today. The crop top and the rose gold hat. Skinny jeans, better high-waisted. I'm totally a cool mom. Yes! Yes, boho bells. That's the goal. That's the goal. I'm watching all these like fashion TikToks and they're all telling me at my age what I'm supposed to be wearing. I'm like, I just wear what I want. I don't care if I'm supposed to not wear crop tops. I don't care if I'm just gonna wear what I like.
Wow, that is
What do you think?
dope.
Want to see it sugared?
It just doesn't give it the justification. We need higher definition cameras, Ramon.
Ramonski, you want to see the sugar version?
Thank you.
Stop flipping me off, Ramon. God, bro.
I hope you like it. Cool. Was that 3 or 4?
3.
That's 3. We have one more.
Coolios. Let's see. Do we have question? Do you know how to stop nails falling off? I use tips and I use an acid primer from a company beforehand to prime, but they still get loose within a day.
So lifting occurs because of 3 variables. It is because of improper preparation, improper application, or improper finishing. So it's not just one thing. Acid primer is like listening to a 8-track recorder.
For those who know what that is.
So for those of you guys that know what an 8-track recorder is, they don't exist anymore. It's just old school technology that was meant to dehydrate the natural nail. You don't need that. You just have to make sure that when you're removing shine from the surface of the natural nail, you do it thoroughly, whether it's a medium grit file or an arbor band. I teach with an arbor band on an electric file. I use swipe to clean the dust and the oils from the surface. That's what's going to dehydrate the natural nail. And you're going to use protein bond twice. That's going to set you up so you have great prep. Okay, so your application. If you're working with acrylic, you have to make sure that your application is self-leveling, okay? And so it's really important to understand that, because in the past, the way that people used to teach, they used to always slam, like, if the product was too wet. I'm not saying it has to be wet where it's running off the nail, but you have to have a consistency where
It adheres.
it adheres. And when it's in a wet to medium state, it gives the product an opportunity to not only level flush to the perimeter of the nail, but it also gives an opportunity for it to actually bond into the keratin structure of the natural nail. So if you set yourself up with great application where you have the least amount of ledges that surround the perimeter of the nail, then what that does is it sets you up for the least amount of time to finish the nail. Overfiling can disrupt the bond. And I think that people who overbuild the cuticle area and overfile the perimeter of the nail, you're going to disrupt that bond. You're going to have lifting immediately. So it's a combination of having all three, and it has to be done well. And if you can do it well, and again, review the videos that I have, all the education that I have, I'm constantly talking about it on a regular basis. And I promise you, if you follow those 3 steps, you're not going to have those issues anymore.
Awesome. Ramon, can you go up? I want to get the next glitter mix, and right there. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And then Greg, maybe we can ask this question while I'm getting it together.
Which one?
What's the next glitter?
So the next glitter's for Montana Sugar Nails.
Yep.
And they are requesting, I would love a color that is good for everyone and every day, every occasion. Chef's choice, but everybody to sign it.
Got it.
So chef's choice.
Okay. CR Tokyo. Question, I start school next month. I'm
Okay.
super excited / nervous.
Fired
Don't
up.
want to fail. Do you guys have any advice?
My number one advice to you is get used to failing. I mean, I have failed so much that it doesn't bother me anymore. And I think the reason that and I want you to understand that when you are in school and you're learning, you're going to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to fail. Don't be afraid, because when you do the right things and you start to make progress and you start to get better and better and better, which we will help you do, go to school, finish school, get your license. When you come out of school, come to OWC. When you finish OWC, I promise you that we will turn you into a friggin' machine. So go in with the attitude, open mind, attitude to learn. Don't be afraid to fail. We all do. We're human. It's totally natural. And look, at the end of the day, I understand. No one likes that feeling. But I always try to encourage everybody out there that if you can get comfortable with that, if you can get comfortable with the uncomfortable, right? The feeling of failure, I promise you, when you win, when you succeed, it's only going to be sweeter, right? So, congratulations on going to school. I'm really excited for you. I'm excited to see your journey. Keep me posted. I want to see, basically all your success. Fired up for you.
Very cool. Sorry, Anna's asking me a question.
Yeah, what do we got here? Ramon. The Young Nails Clear Powder is so bomb. I was doing my nails and I had to do a dip. Placed the bead where the dip was and gave it a few seconds to dry before it started blending. When I looked down, the nail was perfectly blended and leveled. Didn't have to do anything. Dude, look, CS Nails, that's the key. You have to be able to apply it so that it self-levels to perfection. If you get that consistency down with all your application is going to be flawless all the time. Great job. Fired up for you.
Woo!
How much does it cost to go to WC? I think it's $1,400, right?
I can't remember. I know I set the price, but I don't remember what it was set at.
I think you got to get a hold of.
15,
I think it's like
yeah.
I think it's like 14, 15 around there. But you got to get a hold of Ray. You got to get a hold of Ray Bracamontes here at home office. 1-800-777-9170. For those of you guys international, you can ray@youngnails.com or @RayBracamontes on Instagram.
Cool. Let's start the mix, and then we'll keep answering questions.
Yep, it's $1,500.
There's that.
Tracey,
Oh,
Tracey,
like this?
cheffin and Nails.
Tracey.
Disturbing. Okay, so question. Does Young Nails Inc. have a video on using gel on tips? Of course, I thought I saved it, but can't find it.
So here's the thing when it comes to doing gels on tips. Number one advice is after you glue your tip on, after you cut your tip, shape your tip, blend your tip, make sure that it's textured. So what I mean by that is blend it with a 150 file. If it is textured, you're creating a surface for the gel to bond really well to. My recommendation is after you put the tip on and you do the base, make sure the base, that's the thing. Don't just build on top of the tip. Lay your base down on the natural nail and over the tip. Seal the edges before you start building. If you do that, you're going to have great results.
That was a long way of saying yes, we do have videos on gel over tips.
Seriously.
Hopefully Kira is on here.
See that?
She is. Hopefully she puts it on there.
Yeah.
See that? See that?
Why are you calling yourself a loser? That's self-abuse.
See that? See that? See that? See that?
Yep, there. Kara linked it for you. Let's see. They have several. We are able to get more info on future gel classes. Yeah, so hit up Ray. He's gonna know all
sure.
the info. He is the hostess with the mostest when it comes to that.
The
So
man,
And also follow the link that's on the chat right now.
The
That's
man,
also a calendar
the
of what's
myth.
coming up.
the education director.
he is.
The man, the myth, the education director.
No, he's not. Director of Education.
Sorry,
That's
coordinator.
Karen.
Sorry.
Coordinator.
The education coordinator.
Let's see. Can you drop one with you?
I do crack myself up. I mean,
he does.
I can entertain myself all day long. Do you see my children? I make my children die laughing constantly. I'm just like,
If only we knew who their dad was.
I mean, seriously, they are just, they're gonna be out of control.
I'm Batman.
I'm Batman.
Oh, we can tell that you amuse yourself, Greg.
I
Yes.
do. I definitely do.
Crystal clear like the mail.
Greg, you're a master, but how do you continue to learn? It's hard to have to stay on top of trends and things. So here's the thing. There are so many, I've been in the industry for so long. I've been teaching for 20 plus years. I've seen a lot of educators, technicians, artists come and go in the industry. There's a lot of talent in the industry right now. I focus on what I'm really good at, and that's teaching fundamental work. To do all the art that's out there right now, it takes a lot of time and practice. And, if I sit down and I practice the designs and with practice, I can do a lot of it, but I don't try to spread myself too thin. I just focus on what I know is going to help a lot of not just beginners, but also advanced nail technicians that are looking to refine the work. I just really focus on my specialty, and that is just teaching good fundamental work. And then, if I'm successful doing that, then I know that the person who is learning from me and picks it up, there's nothing more satisfying than seeing a student become the master. And I've had a lot of students become masters over the years, so I'm constantly learning. For me at this point in my life, it's just learning to listen more than I speak. Yeah.
Is that possible?
I mean, I'm trying, I definitely do.
We had, let's see, I saw a question over here. Been using fiber gel on a client's natural nail for 3 months. After her last fill, one lifted off. Any ideas why?
Look, there's always going to be circumstances, right, where exposure to maybe a certain chemical or something created it to lift off. It's, which one?
Both of them.
I think if it's out of all the times you've been doing it, if you have one nail that has lifted off, it's a matter of just being able to repair it thoroughly. Just make sure the surface of the nail is prepped well, protein bond, and then just go into application. If it's happening all the time, then I'd say it's an issue. But if it's a one-off, just repair it. Just repair it, send it.
Could be something they got into.
Yeah.
You just never know.
I was taking a shower and it popped off.
Yeah, like an act of God. Thank you. I always got a kick out of those ones where you could see the teeth marks and you're like, yeah, an act of God, huh? Okay.
Total.
Gonna take your word for it, bro. Okay.
All right, what do we got here?
Stuff. Busy.
I live acrylic and want to go to OWC after I graduate in April, but at the moment I'm kind of obsessed with synergy gel, and I'm extremely interested in the gel class as well. I think the direction of my skill is set and going to want to master both. Look, you're going to want to master both, and I have a feeling gel is going to be something more that, look, if you're good at both, there's no doubt in my mind that you're going to be a very successful nail technician. If you can build killer sets with both products, you just have more ammo, and the more ammo you have, the more services you're going to be able to provide. So hell yeah, go for it. That's amazing. Can you guys do some videos that get more technical and break down each step, like gel and gel polish removal? Some of the older videos are kind of geared towards viewers who kind of know what they're doing. We have, I mean,
From basic to
we have it from basic to super advanced. And I mean, if you review the videos that I do on live on Instagram, I usually go live, 2 to 3 times a week on IG. I don't do a lot of super technical advanced stuff. I'm doing very fundamental work. It's always starting with prep. I go into application. I'm very thorough with my descriptions as well as how I'm talking through my technique so that you understand not just what I'm doing, but how I'm doing it. And then also the way I finish as well. So let me know if there's any way I can help. You could always hit me up on Instagram, Salo. Let me know. Tracey, what would you say is your specialty? I would think color coordinating, like what you do for fashion shows. She's damn good at it.
I don't know. I like doing it all, but I do love color. I've got some
She's
color.
she's good. Greg, do the people who attend your classes get continuous education hours? No, we don't do continual education hours. I'm sorry. I wish it was that easy, but here in California, we don't have continual education hours. What you will get when you come to the 1-week course is insane education. I promise you that.
What do we think?
That is just redonk, dude. I had with gel and acrylic kits, everything else, but I've only been practicing with gel. My kids hate the acrylic smell. I get it. Like at home, it's one thing, right? The good thing is with acrylic, you can practice outside.
Well, it depends how hot it is.
Yeah.
It can make it very difficult.
Yeah.
Let's see.
How do we figure out our specialty and capitalize? So here's the thing. I wouldn't be able to figure out what your specialty is. You'd have to say what you're good at. Like, are you good at acrylic? What do you enjoy doing? Do you enjoy doing gel polish? Do you enjoy sculpting? Do you enjoy doing tips? Do you enjoy doing designs? I mean, you could specialize in just doing, glitter fades. Like my specialty, let's say, is glitter fades. That's all I do. I'm like, the fade king, right? So I could do fades with acrylic. I could do fades with gel. I could do fades with gel polish, right? So it's a matter of finding out what you're, good at artistically. Or, you could be like, I just love doing French sculptured nails. And, I've had a ton of students over the past 20 years who are literally like, all I do is French. And, they do it so well that like they have built this amazing customer base just based on doing French sculptured nails.
I think the important thing is if you're first starting, it's important to know how to do everything.
Correct.
So you're never turning away clientele. And then you can always whittle down and customize your clientele to what you love to do. It's like Melissa's whittled it to pretty much
Gel.
that's what she loves to do.
Correct.
But she knows how to do it all, and she had done it all. It's a great way of not being able to take anybody's money, as
Dude,
we call it.
and what I say is, not just our classes, but if you guys have an opportunity, you also have to take Mel's classes as well. I mean, dude, she is a rock star. And it's funny because people have questioned the amount that she charges, and it's
Question.
no, I mean.
Oh, you mean for her services?
Yeah. And
thing is
dude, I'll tell you guys right now, dude, she has customers that pay her $1,000 to do their nails.
She does right now.
She does.
She travels to them, and it's $1,000 every time she goes to them.
$500 just to book, and then another $500 to do their nails. And I mean, she's earned that, right?
She has a whole
she does the highest end clients.
subdivision that she's doing like
Ah,
that.
dude, it's literally it's the wealthiest women who could afford her work, and at the end of the day, they'll pay for it because not only do her nails last a long time, she could remove and reapply them without damaging the natural nails. I mean, think about that. That's the goal, to get you guys to that level. All right.
I hope you like it.
Cool, Trace. We do have one more nail critique that just got added.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go.
But we are waiting. We are waiting for the nails still.
Okay.
So if you wanna,
Did you bust out that last glit?
I put it in your dish for you.
Oh, here we go.
It's right here, see?
Oh, that looks sick.
Okay, so I want to keep practicing with acrylic, but my hubby said the smell gives him a headache. I think he's full of crap, but I never hear the end of it with him. So I've been doing hard gel.
Yeah, great.
Well, that's a
Tracy,
hard one.
yeah, Tracy doesn't care.
I'd tell him well, it makes money, so that's what you're getting, honey. But everybody has to do it differently.
Correct.
Who was Greg talking about? Melissa Dela Cruz, MJ.
Yeah, MJ.
Just got my YN gel kit in and a little nervous to do my first set. Thank you, Kira Peace, for the YouTube links. Awesome. Have fun. Make sure you post them on Discord so we can see them. Do you have a German ambassadors, or can I order direct? How much is shipping international?
We don't.
So who would be the closest?
They'd have to order from the UK for
The
now.
UK.
We are currently working on getting a broad distribution through those European countries. By next year, we should.
Check out our website. Go to distributor list, and there's one called Distinctive. It's our UK distributor, and I believe they'll ship to you. Highlighted butterfly butter bun $69.69. I have been wearing manicure fiber gel for 4 weeks now, and I no longer have nubby nails. I'm going to give myself a feel with gel for my birthday tomorrow. This stuff is great. That stuff is.
It's the best.
Yeah, it really is. Please tell me why I can't get Epic Black to cure all the way through using conversion. It is all black dip powders. Please help me.
It's again, Tracy, I always say 99% of the powders are going to have really, really successful cure through. But when you have a color that's that dark, just powder coating the gel sometimes will block out the UV light and it'll prevent it from curing underneath. So there are some techniques that you can do. You can use a makeup brush just to lightly kind of powder the surface so that you could get it to set.
Don't try to get your depth and your darkness in one coat because the light's going to have a hard time hitting it. So I would double your cure time, and then if you do your first base, get it sticky, right? Cure it, get it sticky, and then take a makeup brush and dab the black in your first coat. And then cure it just for 10-15 seconds to get it to grab, and then go into your second coat. That usually will fix that.
I'm also look, at the end of the day, it's if it comes to black, the dip powders were designed, really, all dip powders are designed to be used with resin. We just figured out a way to get dip powders to work with gel as well. So, and I always say to all my students, like again, like 99% of them are going to work. There's going to be a few that aren't going to give you the same results as resin. It's like acrylic, right? All of the slick bore powders are compatible with acrylic with acrylic monomer. But there are some colors that, again, some of the neons, because they're blended with a white base, have a tendency to marble when you're using them with monomer. The dip powders, again, designed to be used with resin. You get perfect color stability with resin. With gel, you're going to get like 99. Same thing with acrylic. There's going to be a few. There's going to be a handful. They're going to give you a few technical issues. It's just a matter of deciding, what's going to work and what's not. With black, I would try the resin, level. And then if that just doesn't work for you, just remember you could always just take gel paint and just paint it black.
Romansky? Okay, let's see. Is the Synergy gel the same as Precision gel applicators? Also, can I use Synergy gel base together with the Precision gel? I'm in the process of trying to learn gel.
Yeah, the Precision gel applicators are, they're amazing.
Put them in tubes to make it easier.
Easier to apply.
Yeah. So yes, you would use the Synergy base with it. We don't put Synergy base in a tube because it's too thin. It would be a mess. So yeah. Tracey, you should give a Zoom class on how to do what you want and not caring in a good way. Laugh out loud. That's a hard one. What are you doing?
I'm trying to show the world
your creations.
Yes. Ramon, stop flipping me off, bro.
Sorry.
There we go. Those are the nails.
Hold on, let me get you light.
There we go.
That it's hard to. Greg wants apparently to answer this. We'll let him.
Radar love. All right. Now I'm good. I just had to sing that verse. Radar love. How do you feel about Matt Topcoat? I love Matt Topcoat.
I was trying to answer.
Oh, sorry. That's my specialty. Interrupt. Interject. Interrupt.
I think people sometimes think I just have this gift of not caring, and it's not that I don't care. I fight against it. My mom can't with you right now. My mom has been a great example of, and if she ever saw this, it probably hurt her feelings, and this is a good thing, of an example of what not to do. My mom has always, my whole life, been so concerned with what other people think, how they feel. She says sorry for things that aren't her fault. She'll say sorry for saying sorry too much. And watching that and seeing it affect her life in the way that it did, she would think one thing was a good idea to let her kids do, and someone would come around and say, well, you shouldn't be letting your kid, oh, I'm sorry, you're right. And she would change her mind. And then someone else would come around, well, I can't believe you're not letting oh, I'm sorry, you're right. And so I have that personality in me, but it is something that I fight because I've seen it just mess with my mom so much and control her life that I'm like, I'm not going to give people the power to do that.
God bless you. God bless your mom. She's such a sweet lady.
Well, she is. She'll say sorry for that too.
No, there's no need for sorry.
No, there isn't. And that's what I'll tell her. Finally, I'm just like, she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm saying sorry too much. I'm like, oh, my mom. Don't be a people pleaser. It's hard not to, because I think that's human nature, is we all want to please people and make them happy, but people take advantage of it. And if you are a people pleaser, you don't think that way. You would never take advantage of people, so it's hard for you to realize that.
Yeah.
So they'll walk all over you.
I mean, I've been that person too. Seriously. Oh my
I'm
God.
kidding. No, you have a big heart. And this is why all the distributors like to go to Greg
God.
because he's the
Yes
man. He wants to make them happy. So totally get it.
Yeah, regular acrylic powder is not made for dip. You are correct.
Oh, can we do some shout outs? Should we catch up with that?
All right. Ashley Brandstetter, 5 bits. We got W2 Dasher, gave out 1 community sub. Right on. We got Erica G143 for 1 bit. We got Shell93 resubscribed with Prime. She's been for 3 months. I like the flinch, by the way. Hello, everyone. Awesome. Nail Knitter, subscribed for a month at tier 1. Kundak stuff. Kundak stuff. Prescribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 2 months. Thank you so much. We got Mexricanina 1. Resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 2 months. Thank you so much. Nailed by Steph. Cheered 13 bits. That is awesome. Shelly VW Girl. Resubscribed for a month. Is that Shell?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's our Shell. What's up, Shell? We got 3-Piece Nails. Resubscribed for 1 month at tier 1. We got Sapphire 610. Cheered 10 bits. Melissa Roberto 9 for 5. Montana Sugar Nails cheered 100. Thank you so much. We got Tabby's Corner 941 resubscribed with Prime. They've been subscribed for 2 months. We appreciate that. Received my nail license 2 years ago in Florida and now needed to do 10 hours for their education. Where did the time go? I'm telling you. I got Sapphire 610 gave out 1 community sub. Thank you so much. We got Noe Milove Nails, cheered 7 bits. We got Butterfly Butterbun 6969 cheered for 16. It is an epic name. Love it. And then Ramon is doing something. Sorry.
How do people talk to me?
Stop saying sorry, bro.
Sorry.
Melissa Roberto 9 cheered 5 more bits. That is awesome. I was like, what's going on here, bro? Butterfly, Butterbun, 969 cheered 16 more bits.
Did that or
Dem Nails cheered for 100. Appreciate you guys.
highlighted. What's easier for creating a smile line with Synergy Gel, tube or a brush?
You're going to be doing it in reverse. So the nice thing about the tube is you could squeeze out the smile line and then freeze it. If you're working out of a tube, you can just pick it out, set your brush backwards, push down, and then reverse it so that it creates that wall.
Tube.
But tube. I mean, for me, either one is just as easy.
If you're learning, tube is much easier because you can build that wall extremely quick. But everybody has a preference, so
For sure.
you gotta do what's best for you.
Correct.
Okay, I get you have to please yourself, but what do you do when people get upset? Are you supposed to handle that? Just thinking about it, it makes me want to cry. I hate confrontation. I feel you, and what happens is when we don't like confrontation, especially when it comes to clientele, we get in this vicious circle of awkward conversations and being miserable all the time.
Yep.
Instead of having that 5-minute conversation with them that's going to be extremely painful of, listen, Greg, this just isn't working out, and I can't do your nails anymore. That's awkward. I don't like it. I don't like the confrontation. He might get upset, but ultimately he's going to walk out the door and I don't have to deal with the confrontation anymore. So you either prolong it for the rest of your life and be miserable every time you see them on your books, or, and sometimes what happens, because I've had that conversation, and they go, I am so sorry. I had one lady that cry, I am so sorry. And she correct her behavior. And she was a great client after that, and I kept her. So
Yeah.
2 things will happen. Either they'll correct behavior and you'll be happy, or if they
Correct.
don't, you cut them out of your life, whether it's a client or a person. This is something that I was talking to Habib recently about, how I have even gotten more so of cutting people out of my life that are creating stress for me. I can't do it anymore.
I agree.
And that has ended some friendships that I've had for a long time. And not that I
Correct.
wouldn't be there for them,
Dude.
but I am not going to, you're not going to do that. You're not going to ruin my day on a weekly basis with BS.
You have to be selfish about yourself.
It's not selfish.
Well,
it's,
look,
it's,
I mean,
it's being a whole person and emotionally for your family.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day, I'm at that point in my life as well. Like I got to keep I need to keep sanity, and I can't worry about what other people think. I have a lot of friends. I would love to hang out with everybody, but at the end of the day, it's like I don't have time. I have time for my children. I have time for my wife. I have time for a few people in my circle. But at the end of the day, really what it comes down to is my family. Like, and that's it.
I love my mother. But no. And that's having those emotional boundaries with everybody else. You
Correct.
are able to be there more for them instead of having this toxic clientele or friendships that you're bringing back to your family, because that happens, right? Especially if you have a clientele, you go home, you're complaining, you're grumpy, you're upset, and you're bringing that toxic environment back to the family, and it's making them miserable on top of it. So sometimes you just got to do what's best for you.
I agree, 100%.
Let's see.
We have a review ready?
Oh, we do?
We have a critique?
Sorry, yes, critique.
Oh, I didn't know we had another.
Discord, let's go.
I'm just waiting on images. We do have images now. The last four from GG081999.
Nice.
All right, Gigi.
And I saw everybody asking for another glitter. I think we're running out of time, guys, but we'll raffle off the garbage pile after the critique. So we'll be able to do that.
Tips or sculpts? Let's see.
Are you asking? Her?
Yeah.
Gigi, are they tips or sculpts? I need my glasses.
They look like they're sculpted.
See?
They do. I have to say.
Tips.
I was gonna guess tips.
Are they tips?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if you sculpted them, that must have taken you a long time, because to build that free edge is no joke.
Love the color combo.
Yeah,
Pretty
I mean, the best part is that you are super creative. I love it.
That's so cute.
They look great. Your cuticle work is super tight. I mean, look at this. I just want to show, like, your cuticle work is super tight. And one of the things I am gonna brag about your nails is I love that even with the tips, you're staying within the boundaries. They're very, very straight coming off the extensions, right? Coming down the growth channel, you can see how straight that is on both sides. They look fantastic.
Yeah, so I can definitely tell that they're tips, and nothing wrong with tips. It's just a tip gets a straighter look than you don't get as much of a C curve and all that in the arch area, not the apex. I'm talking actually down the barrel with tips. But yeah, I mean, like, that cuticle area is fire. That's tight. They're awfully long,
But that's your
gorgeous.
style.
Yeah, that's the style, and you have to be careful with clientele. You know, if a clientele has short nail beds or something like that, what you have to advise when you do something like this is, this is kind of off ratio. So they're very long. We'll see how your lifestyle works for it. And if they keep breaking them, then you gotta adjust. Maybe the long nails aren't for them, but yeah.
The thing, and I've always told a lot of people that are getting into this, your client's going to want what you wear. They're going to want what you wear.
100%.
So if you're putting on nails that long because you love that, be prepared to do that length on a lot of people as well. So just keep in mind, they're going to take longer than an active length set. You have to charge. You have to charge enough where it's worth your time to do that. You cannot be like if that set takes you 2 to 3 hours to do, and you're charging $60, dude, $20 an hour. I mean, you can, with that set, I mean, that is $150, $200 set, especially at that length. I mean, that's just the reality of it.
Right. No. And I've actually seen a large amount of people turning to an hourly rate. We all know I have my feelings about that, and the reason I have is it's really hard to gauge how long something's going to take you, and each client is going to be different. And
Correct.
And then you have the clientele going, well, what do you mean you're going to take another 30 minutes? I thought you could get this done in 2 hours. I wanted my price here. Whereas, if you're charging for what you're creating, the length, the shape, the art, you can give your clientele a number of what that's going to be and not have to fit it in a time frame, or if it's shorter, not get paid what you would have got paid if it was piecework. So, but yeah, I hope you got paid for those, because you should make good money off of them.
I love the way you finished them. I did notice.
Oh, it was her first
Yeah,
ever ombre in 3D. Wow.
I mean, that's amazing. So I noticed before you done finished, right? Like there's just like that right there, that part of the cuticle area.
A little bit.
Right? See that? There's a slight bit of flaking.
You can just cut on the skin a little bit.
Yeah, which again is because it's literally touching up against the skin. But again, that's very easy to remove. So when that happens, if your cuticle work is tight enough, then again, that's very easy to correct and fill, especially with, I mean, if you're using this color, you could almost use like the peach base gel to just kind of like you could sheet it by just filling it in.
I think if she just went in with a
But you
little cross-cut bit, it would just take it right off.
And I didn't, again, your finished work, when I'm looking at your finished work, I don't see it. So, dude, kudos. They look sick.
Yeah,
good job.
Especially for ombre, first time ombre with that length.
Yeah,
you just went, I want to torture myself today, and you went for it.
I mean, you're definitely going to attract a lot of attention with those nails. And again, that is the key to getting new clients.
Yeah, she says definitely. It came right off with the e-file. Perfect.
Good.
I did see someone comment that, and I don't know what the conversation was, but there's a clientele for everybody.
Correct.
And there is a nail tech for everybody. And I completely agree with that.
Correct.
I am not the nail tech for everybody. And nor is every client. I try to be for the nail tech for every client, but you can't. It's not possible.
No way.
And vice versa. So that's what's great. That's why there's always enough clientele for everybody out there. People start getting worried about competition and all that. I'm like, there is so many people out there in that world. There is enough for everybody.
100%.
Ramonski, should we raffle off the garbage pile?
Yes, we should.
Awesome.
Can we show it off, please?
Yes, we can.
Ooh,
It's freeing girl.
Cool.
All right.
So wait, guys, until he says go. He's getting it together for you.
All right, guys, here we go.
Here we go.
In. Oh,
Three.
by the way, if you're on YouTube, come on over to Twitch if you want to join this raffle.
Yeah.
It's only for Twitch, and you got to come over and join us and follow.
Join the dark side.
Join the dark side.
And are we ready?
Yep.
And 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, guys, if you were the ones that did that before he said go, do it again. Let's see. I saw fiber gel is an amazing product, have a great result. There was a question about it though. Hi, can I use glitter with just the fiber gel?
Yeah. Totally. 100%.
That was a short answer.
Yes,
short
you
and
can.
sweet. I like it. Yeah, yes, definitely.
Man, this thing's pumping. Pumping.
What is the Young Nails Discord? I think they put the link on there for you.
Yes.
I can put it on there after the raffle, just because
Okay.
you're gonna miss it with everybody chatting it up right now.
They're on YouTube.
Oh, they're on YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Actually, Caesar can add that in there.
Okay, perfect. Anyway, what else are you doing today, G?
I'm going to go see my mom.
Oh.
And then I need to go shopping, get some groceries for the fam. Everyone's chilling out today. They were fried. Yeah. And then
Instacart, yo.
Instacart, dude. I'm doing Instacart. I'm going to go look at the stuff I'm buying.
Can look at it online.
No,
Do
dude.
you not know what you want?
No. Dude, I'm telling
Real
you.
quick, sorry.
One
I have
day.
a couple questions of how do you enter. You enter typing in !raffle, all
Yeah,
one word.
all lowercase.
Make sure you type that in. You should get a little receipt saying that you entered from Streamlabs. If you don't see it, that means you're already entered. Or you didn't type it in right. So just type in iRaffle, or not iRaffle, sorry, exclamation raffle. All one word, and you should be entered.
Mom's shoulder is doing really, really well. She's recovering well. I feel like in the next 6 months, she's going to be like back to almost 100%. She has a little bit of an issue with her hand because when she fell, she landed on her hand and kind of like
Hurt the nerves,
yeah,
right?
just kind of messed up some of the nerves around the wrist area, which could lead to like kind of carpal tunnel syndrome. But they're going to be able. From what the doctor said, it's a quick fix. They're going to be able to do it's like a 10-minute surgery where they're going to be able to repair that nerve and get that pain away.
So they are going to do surgery on it.
On the hand.
Oh,
yeah.
good.
So she's fired up because she's going to, that's the most discomfort part right now.
Ramon, can you go back up? Ocean. I just wanted to double check. Do I need to rough up the surface of the fiber gel before applying polish, or is it okay to polish over?
As long as it's tacky,
And you're talking gel polish. Right?
Yeah, so if you have a great application and you can apply your gel polish over the surface, if it has a dispersion layer, do that. If you are going to apply gel polish over fiber gel, I would wipe it. I would just texture the surface with a medium grit file, and then protein bond the surface before you do gel polish, and it'll stick really well.
Gel by Jess. Ramon, thank you for all you do and putting up with all of us. We put up with Ramon too, yo.
Thank you, guys.
Groceries are expensive, dude. It's ridiculous.
Do we want to see the
Wait,
garbage
so it
pile
went
on it
from
now?
thanking me to like groceries are
Groceries
expensive.
expensive.
They are, dude. Everything's so expensive right now.
Do you want to see the garbage pile on it now?
So
Here we go,
just
one more time. Yes.
So that is the garbage pile, guys.
that is sick,
Poke Greg with it.
dude.
Ramon, when are we watching another movie? Just call me Boo.
Oh, we're watching another movie on Friday night.
are you
Every
watching?
Friday night. What are we watching? I have no idea. Make sure you follow my Discord to find out because I have no clue.
Ramon has his own Twitch, and every Friday night he does a movie. It's quite fun.
Quite entertaining.
It is entertaining.
Trace, we're gonna have you on there for Roadhouse soon.
Roadhouse. Ghost.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Swayze's.
Ready to pull the trig?
Here we go.
Yep, we're gonna end it,
All right.
guys.
And we're ending it in 3, 2, 1. We are done. We are closed.
All right,
Okay, we're gonna pick the winner.
here we go.
Here we go, guys. The winner is.
And the winner is
Oh, Boho
Boho
Bell.
Bell Nails, dude. You are
Congrats.
the winner. Chicken dinner.
Guys, thank you.
Thank you guys. Appreciate
So dirty dancing. Nobody puts baby in the corner. Thank you so much. We will be on Discord tomorrow. I'm not sure if Habib will be able to be on it, but I will definitely be on there answering your guys' question.
Oh, we don't get Twitch is not tomorrow.
No, unless you would like to do it.
Twitch is on Monday. We're back Monday.
We're back
Mondays.
Monday. We are going to go live on. No, that's going to start next week. So Ramon and I were talking this morning, and we're going to start
Yes.
going live on TikTok every Friday.
Yep.
After Discord or sometime in the afternoon. So that'll be great. We'll start that. He's taking a day off, loser. Tomorrow, so we'll start that next week. We want to make that part of our program for you guys. So make sure you're following us on TikTok, Instagram,
Love.
all of it. All of
Yeah,
it. All
it's
of it.
been. I've loved every moment this week. It's been awesome. Hopefully, I could continue to join you guys on a regular basis.
Might be Monday. I
Yeah.
don't know if Habib will.
Yeah, no, I'm down.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
down for Monday.
Guys, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, and we will see you on Monday.
Love you guys. Have a great one.
Bye.
Lotion, the basket, lotion and puts it in the basket, lotion, the basket, lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. Lotion, the basket, lotion and puts it in the basket, lotion, the basket, lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin. It puts it on the skin, The basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. The lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. Lotion, the basket, the lotion and puts it in the basket. It puts it on the skin.